it's your girl Ashanti Rashad. Put it to you live with another video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to turn on that bell notification as well as subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed today's video, as well as to follow me on social media. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. I know you guys read the title, so without further ado, let's get into it.
When I were going through a very difficult time.
Yeah.
And we decided...
I was done with your ass.
Yeah, you kicked me to the curb.
I was done with you.
Yeah.
Marriages have that, though.
Yeah,
Marriages have that.
Yeah, we basically, we broke up.
We decided that we were going to separate for a period of time, and you go figure out how to make yourself happy, and I'll figure out how to make myself happy.
Well, at that particular point in time, it was indefinite.
Yeah, I really felt like we could be over. You know?
We were over.
And then what did you do, Jada?
Well, you know, I think from there, you know, as time went on, I got into a different kind of entanglement with August. And one thing I want to get clear about and clean up, one of the things that was kind of swirling in the press about you giving permission, which is... you know, the only person that can give permission in that particular circumstance is myself.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. But what August was probably trying to communicate, because I could actually see how he would perceive it as permission, because we were separated amicably. Yeah. And I think he also wanted to make it clear that he's not a homewrecker, which he's not.
I think, so, I mean, because this is your red table and you like brought yourself to the red table. I think you need to say clearly what happened.
As far as what?
You and I decided we were going to take our space, and what happened?
Yeah, and then I got into an entanglement with August. That's what I said.
An entanglement?
Yes. Yes.
A relationship?
Yes, it was a relationship, absolutely. I was in a lot of pain. And I was very broken. Now, in the process of that relationship, I definitely realized that you can't find happiness outside of yourself. And luckily enough, you and I were also going through a process of healing in a much different manner. I would definitely say we did everything that we could to get away from each other, only to realize that that wasn't possible.
So we come to the red table. So I'm in the Jada position right now. So you know, you during that time launched into an interaction with August. What do you feel like you were looking for?
I just wanted to feel good. It had been so long since I felt good. And it was really a joy to just help heal somebody.
Yeah.
I think that has a lot to do with my codependency, which is another thing that I had to learn to break in this cycle.
Before I give my opinion about Will and Jada coming to the red table about their situation with August Alsina, let's take a look at what you guys had to say on social media. Was this the Will and Jada love that J. Cole was talking about? Because, baby, I don't want that.
Hell to the no, hell to the no, to the no, 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 no.
If you guys want to see the story from the beginning, please make sure after this video that you check out the iCard with the Nunya reaction, as well as August discussing with Angela Yee about his relationship with Jada. Now, let's talk about Jada bringing herself to the red table. Like, we already knew, but she was just giving us confirmation that, hey, I had an affair. I personally don't believe in that. I believe in monogamy. I don't believe in polygamy. Jada has said it time and time again that she's not happy. And I personally feel like happiness is an inside job. I don't believe that you should give your happiness to anybody. If you're not happy with yourself, how do you expect other people to make you happy? And I just personally feel like until you are happy within yourself, it doesn't matter how many men you sleep with, how many awards you have, how much money you have. If you are not truly happy within yourself, you will never be happy. You will never be satisfied. You'll always blame other people for your problems instead of looking in the mirror and seeing that you have the issues. You need the therapy. Like, it's plain and simple as that. I do not agree with, if you're not happy with a situation, to ride it out. Making yourself mentally sick and you're psychologically messing yourself up when you are hurting. Eventually explode in emotions, in rage, and it just gets ugly. You don't get two broken people together, because if one person is broken, the other person is broken, you're just creating more broken pieces. So Jada has brought herself to the red table. It's all out on the table that this is what they're doing. Now, this is why I tell people all the time, not idolize anybody. Relationship, do not idolize people, because you don't know what they're doing to make themselves happy. And I just feel like in this situation is very toxic. I personally do not agree with polygamy. I don't agree with open relationships, open marriages. You know what I'm saying? I just was not raised in that manner. And I just feel like when you're in an open relationship, you're opening yourself to heartache, you're opening yourself to diseases and everything else that comes with that. You know, instead of dealing that with one person, now you have to deal with it with multiple people. That's why I feel like you should just date. If you're gonna talk to multiple people, just date. Not sleep around, but date to get to know. And I feel like people are losing sight of dating because we are so quick to get into bed with somebody, and then when you get attached, they're like, oh, well, this is all I told you in the beginning. And people tell you their intentions in the beginning. It's just up to that person if they want to accept it or not. Not change it, because I learned that. Do not change a person. You either accept them for who they are or walk away. Very important that you are comfortable in your relationships and that you're secure. Like, if you want to be in an open relationship in marriage, that's you. But for people that want to be in a monogamous relationship and this person tells you what they do, you know, if they're gonna be a good friend, they would respect it. If they don't respect it, then that's all they wanted in the beginning. So personally, I was with Will until he said this.
I'm gonna get you back first, and then
You gonna get me back? I think you got me back. I think we're good on that. Okay.
okay, that's probably true. That's
You know,
true.
but and I don't think it's about getting anybody back.
No, for me it is.
Okay. I'll give you that petty if that's what you want. But, you know, I will definitely say it's just part of it.
Yeah.
You know, if you expect to be with somebody for a lifetime.
25 years and counting.
We ride together.
We die together.
Bad marriage for life.
I don't know if they were just being funny, but from my perspective, I took it as being elementary because you want to retaliate. Like, I don't understand this union. I don't get it, and it's not for me to get. That's them. They've been doing it for 20 years, even though that Jada want to have a every other episode breakdown, and Will be on here every other now and then, and kiki ha-ha, and then he has little breakdown moments. I just personally feel like this was a learning lesson for everybody that's either single or in a relationship, that you let people know in the beginning your intentions and you don't change that. You don't let nobody change how you feel about what your ideal relationship is. Do not look to celebrities or your friends or family as relationship goals, because you don't know what's going on behind closed doors and what is going on in their relationship to get to where they're at. If you're in a toxic relationship and you don't agree with what your partner is doing, have the conversation. And if they don't change, then that's your choice. You choose who you want to be with. We choose everything else. We choose whether or not we're going to make this day a good day or not. We choose what we eat. We choose what we wear. So why is it so hard and difficult for us to choose a happy relationship? And not only a happy relationship, because I think we should change that narrative of a healthy relationship. We should be in healthy relationships. And if those relationships are not healthy and are not bringing us happiness, then that's our cue to go. Hey, it's your girl Ashanti Rashad. I just want to thank you so much for taking the time of watching this video, as well as turn on the bell notification and subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed today's video, as well as follow me on social media. The links are underneath the description. You guys let me know in the comment section of what you guys think about Will, Jada, and August situation. Let me know if you guys have been in an open relationship. Have a discussion in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in the next video.